Hi everyone, this is Selina. Welcome back to one of my videos. I hope you're well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Selina and I release crochet tutorials and free patterns. And today I'm bringing to you this beautiful and delicate cherry blossom inspired bookmark. So this is a great little addition to any home and it makes a great gift. So this is a great little project for beginners too, and as always a free pattern is available on my blog selinaveronique.com. The link will be in the description box. So for this project I used this yarn, which is Twister Solid XL by Hobbii, but in a different shade. I will be linking all of the materials in the description box if you are interested. And this is 55% cotton and 45% acrylic, and it comes in 100-gram balls. So you will also be needing a 5mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors and a tapestry needle. I will be using US terms with British terms in brackets. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and without further ado I'm just going to jump into the tutorial. So to begin this tutorial, you will be taking your yarn and make a slip knot, pop your hook through and tighten, and now you will be chaining 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and once you've chained 4, slip stitch through the first chain to close off the loop, and we will be working in this center, and I will be fastening in the loose end as I go. So to begin, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and this counts as your first treble crochet. Now you are going to be wrapping your yarn twice around your hook. Go in to the center, pull up a loop. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on your hook. Take your yarn and pull through 2 loops. Take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and take your yarn and pull through 2 loops. And this creates a treble crochet, and now you are placing another treble crochet in the center. And as you can see, I am fastening in my loose end as I go. Now chain 1 and slip stitch through the center here to finish off our first petal. Now repeat the same process, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and place 2 treble crochets. Once again, 1 and 2, chain 1 and slip stitch through the center, and just repeat this exact same process another 4 times so that you have 6 petals in total, and then I'll show you how to finish off the flower. So now that you finished your last petal, I'm going to chain 1, slip stitch through the center once again like so. Pull your yarn at the center like this to close off the flower, and now just sew in your flower, the center. Okay, so now that you've finished your flower, you are not fastening off, but you are going to be chaining 50. So chain 1, 2, 3, 4. So now that we've finished the chain, what we are going to be doing is creating another little miniature flower at the bottom. So count 1, 2, 3, 4 chains from the hook, and place a half double crochet into that. So to create your half double crochet, wrap your yarn around your hook, go into the chain, pull up a loop, take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and take your yarn and pull through 2 loops. And the first chain 3 counts as a double crochet. Now place a single crochet into the chain like so. And now place 2 double crochets once again inside this chain. So 1 and 2, and this creates a little flower shape. And now go in to the next chain with a slip stitch like so. So as you can see, this has created a little floral shape at the bottom just to finish off this pattern. And so now we are going to be slip stitching through every single chain. So just go through every single chain with a slip stitch like so. And yes, I'll just let you carry this on until you go all the way across all the chains, and then I'll show you what to do after. Okay, so I've reached the top of the project, and I'm going to be placing my last slip stitch, or my last 2 stitches through the actual project, just to really make sure that this is anchored down. This is what we have. I am going to be fastening off. So there we go, I'm fastening off. Actually, you could even make this longer. So this is what we have. I love it. So let me know in the comments what you thought of this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I know there's a lot of great content out there, so I really appreciate you watching this tutorial. And yes, I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.